Let me tell you the thing about us, the thing that makes you and I different. And if you don't have this trait, I highly suggest you get it, because I used to not have it. And it's a quick recipe to guarantee you're gonna be poor a long time and not successful. The difference between us and most people is we understand that time tells the truth. What does that mean? Well, here's what it means. You want to know who your true friends are? Be patient enough. Keep them acquaintances for a little while. When everybody else is rushing into instant friendships, you keep them as acquaintances. You can be vulnerable, you can be open. Keep them as acquaintances, because time will tell you if you should go into a deeper relationship with them, whether it's dating, business partners, whatever. What's the difference between us and most people that didn't get this training? I got some mentors. I'm passing on to you what they told me. Time tells the truth. Mark my freaking words. Everybody else is a liar. You'll meet people that'll talk a good game. You'll meet this. They're going to have time. Is like a knife. It slices falsehood from truth. You want to know what business you should do? People go, die. Tell me right now. I'm like, oh no. The difference between us and people like that is those people have no patience. So they jump into everything, throw their whole life into something that they haven't even experimented with. Smart scientists experiment. They use time on their side. They set up a small controlled experiment. Time reveals whether that experiment is successful. They don't bet the whole freaking lab on it. They don't bet their whole life. That's how to be a horrible sales scientist. But when it comes to being an entrepreneur, people are like, I sold my life savings and I'm doing this. I'm like, have you ever done it before? No. Well, then you're part of them. I'm talking about how to be part of us. People who understand that time tells the freaking truth. You must love time, embrace time. When everybody else is more impatient, ooh, I want this to happen now, I want this to happen. You go, no, I am part of that. I'm part of the people that love time, because time sets in, begins to reveal whether your business will be successful. I'll tell you a true story. There was a guy not far down the street, Santa Monica. He had an idea for an app. There was an app that was an address book. He thought it was a great idea, but he was smart enough to set it up as an experiment with an open mind, to let time tell the truth. And as he began to launch that app, not that many people used it. Now here's where he was different than most people. He listened to the time telling him the truth. Some time transpired. It was clear that his app wasn't such a good app. He pivoted, he changed. He said, let's build something else. We got this smart team building this calendar app. It ain't really working. Let's do something else. They launched something else. They said, let's try photos. They launched that. 2-3 years later, they sold it for $1 billion. The name of that company was Instagram. Time tells the truth. If you're one of those impatient people, here's my suggestion to you, because some people pride themselves on their impatience. Do you pride yourself on bad breath?